Artist of the Month. Panic at the Disco.
Panic at the Disco, our Music Choices Artist of the Month for May.
Oh, good time.
Good time.
It's a touchy subject.
That is a touchy subject.
That was an extra bonus story.
You've seen them in top hats and fake mustaches, but today you'll see them as you never have before. Get naked with Brendan, Ryan, Spencer, and John as they take questions from you, the fan.
The fan camera?
The fan.
Johnny Five?
The fan.
Johnny Five fan?
This is Panic at the Disco, Naked.
Into a place where thoughts can bloom. Into a room where it's 9 in the afternoon.
Hey, Panic at the Disco. My name is Livy Lee, and I'm from Lafayette, Indiana. I'm Sarah Morphy, and I'm from Lafayette, Indiana also. And I'm Nikki Keister, and I'm from Lafayette, Indiana too. And we would like to know, what are some of the odd moments you've had on stage?
We got flashed once. That was pretty uncomfortable for me.
Was it weird seeing boobs in the crowd?
It was very weird.
It wasn't that. It was there was a spotlight on.
Yeah, for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Pretty much the whole show.
It did not
Weird out that lighting guy.
No, he
whatsoever.
No.
He wanted to accent it, if anything.
To the street, down to our feet.
Sometimes you just kind of open your eyes and wake up and don't know where you are. You know?
On stage.
On stage. In the middle of a song.
In the middle of a
He'll
song.
black out.
I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better.
Hey, I'm Nick. This is Bill. This is Mike. We're all from Long Island. Panic at the Disco. What do you do on your day off?
Oh, we don't do anything. We try not to do anything on our day off.
What day off?
Sleep in.
Yeah.
Just like every day.
Like a day off on tour, what do we do? Nothing really.
Yeah, we'll
Go to a
pick up
movie.
soccer game.
Movie, yeah.
Pick up soccer game. No, it's usually half
on
and
two.
half.
Yeah. That's usually as far as we get, as far as any of the picking up goes.
I'm Lauren. I'm Jenna. I'm Kelly. And I'm Lillian. We're from Richmond, Virginia. We have a question for you. Have you guys ever been any of each other's dreams?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, had a dream about the band last night. It was not good.
What was it about, Ryan?
We were doing a music video, and I had to play a part that I really hated, and you guys wouldn't let me change it. Well, it was like a fighting club thing.
Fight club.
And I was the only one that had to lose the fight in the video. And I was like, why do I have to be the guy that loses? And you guys were like, you just got to do it. So I quit. It was bad.
That's what'll happen in this band, you know what I mean?
Because you can do the least amount of push-ups in the band. That's probably why.
I can do the most amount of pull-ups, though.
Yeah. But I've got chin-ups.
Just one.
Edison dance exactly where you like me. I'm exactly where you like me, you know.
I'm Eva, and I'm from Greenville, South Carolina. And I'm Sally, and I'm also from Greenville, South Carolina. And we would like to know, what's with the parade things? Do you guys just love parades?
We love them. We've always loved them. Just so much.
Who doesn't love them?
When I was a young boy,
No.
Well, we've only done one, so figure everybody should
I guess
be
we
able
like
to have
them.
their own parade.
Yeah.
without being rained on. Thank you, Barbara Streisand.
Things have changed for me, and that's okay.
Hi, I'm Christy from Jersey. Hi, I'm Perrin from Jersey. Hey, Panic at the Disco, what's up? We were wondering what you guys were like in high school.
That was really cool in high school.
Yeah.
Let's just go with that. We were all really cool. in high
Popular,
school.
really popular.
We had a lot of friends. We got invited to a lot of gigs, a lot of parties.
I got invited to a lot of gigs.
Obviously, I didn't because I just used that word. So obviously, no one would talk to me in high school. Oh,
Good times.
Get together. It's a touchy subject.
that is a touchy subject.
You just got naked with Panic at the Disco. Be sure to check out our Artist of the Month and Those Odd Gentlemen all month long, right here on Music Choice.
Artist of the Month. Panic at the Disco.
Oh, how it's been so long. We're so sorry we've been gone.
Coming up, Panic at the Disco is taking over as Music Choice's Artist of the Month. Since their last album, A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, they've switched bass players, dropped an exclamation point, and revamped their trademark sound. How will fans react? We're asking the tough questions.
Oh, man. I don't know. Just like...
This is Panic at the Disco, Those Odd Gentlemen.
It's a loaded question.
I don't think about things when I'm about to say them.
2 years ago, Music Choice profiled Panic at the Disco on our Emerging Artist series Fresh Crops. At the time, their first album had just hit stores. They had little touring experience and had done even fewer interviews. But we picked them as ones to watch.
Back to the street where we began.
Now they're a double platinum selling band with a Grammy nomination under their belt and a new album, Pretty Odd, which pays ambitious homage to the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, lyrically, musically, and visually, even down to the marching band outfits for the album's first video, 9 in the afternoon.
'Cause it's 9 in the afternoon, and your eyes are the size of the moon. You're good 'cause you can, so you do.
We tracked a lot of stuff live, so I guess it just sounds like a band more than our last record did.
We're a little bit older, a little bit better at playing our instruments.
We didn't take out every little tiny mistake and make it perfect.
Things have changed for me, and that's okay.
The band says their new record sounds less manufactured than Fever, but their evolution has not come without drama. They got rid of original bassist Brent Wilson. Officially, it was an amicable split, but Brendan's tone suggests otherwise.
On the last record, we only had 3 people that could actually play the instruments and write. So this time around, it's actually nice to have someone who can play multiple instruments rather than, just one and kind of do something also. It's kind of nice to have 4 heads instead of just the 3.
Fans may recognize new bassist John Walker from Panic's live shows, but this is the first album he's recorded with the band.
He was good friends with a band that we were on tour with called The Academy Is, so we just made friends with them.
It was really easy. We all got along really great as soon as we met each other before I was even in the band, so it was never really that uncomfortable.
I wouldn't be caught dead in this place. And isn't this exactly where you like me? I'm exactly where you like me, Playing for love in a lap dance.
Panic's original members hail from Las Vegas and are finding it to be a very different place now that they're older.
It's a lot different. They let me go in the casino now. They actually would rather me go and lose money now.
Me and him are still not old enough to legally gamble or go into a bar. Kind of limits our options in Vegas, but fortunately, the past couple of years has made us a couple friends.
Dead in this place.
Hold on. Okay, we're rolling.
Having been thrust onto the scene so quickly, the guys are just now beginning to learn what it takes to stick around in the music industry.
It kind of has to be the only thing that you really, really want to do.
We meet a lot of people who might not necessarily know exactly what, who they are. They're just kind of lost in the whole idea of being famous.
If you want to go on tour and drive around 15-passenger vans with trailers in the snow and
Unloading and loading equipment.
And eating at horrible truck stops that have like weird chimichangas with all kinds of
ingredients.
stuff.
Yeah.
Then that's great.
Then it's the job for you.
Good. Yeah, it's like that.
Out of the countless bands posting demos online, Panic at the Disco were the ones plucked from obscurity. They had only a few songs and 0 stage experience. Looking back now as platinum-selling artists, they're still struggling to understand why them.
I don't know. We're still trying to figure that one out ourselves, I think.
I think we just kind of randomly got lucky. I don't know why.
I like to think that we worked hard for it and we wanted it bad enough, but I think that's giving ourselves too much credit.
I don't know what it was, but the only goal of this band was to try to make music that was like nothing we've ever heard. Why we're here could be because Brennan looks good in a top hat or many other reasons, but that's why we hope we're here.
Artist of the Month, Panic at the Disco.
'Cause it's 9 in the afternoon.
For more on Panic at the Disco, make sure to check out Naked, where you, the fans, get to ask the questions. Only on Music Choice.